It's pretty wild to think about, right? Your DNA has 3 billion letters in its code, and a single typo, just one, could be the difference between health and a serious disease. So today, we're going to dive into how AI is giving us these incredible new tools to finally read that code and find the clues hidden inside.
Okay, so that really is the million-dollar question. We've got this massive book of life, our genome, and a tiny little change in one letter could be linked to something like glaucoma or a heart condition. But how in the world do you find that one specific needle in a 3 billion letter haystack?
All right, let's get into it. To start this genetic data hunt, we have to begin with the basics. First things first, we need to know what exactly we're even looking for.
So, in the world of genetics, that what, the thing we're trying to understand, is called a phenotype. It's really just any trait you can see or measure. It could be super obvious, like your eye color or your height, or it can be way more complex, like your specific risk for a disease. That's our target.
And for a long time, the go-to tool for this hunt has been something called a genome-wide association study, or GWAS for short. The best way to think about it is like a huge systematic search. You're scanning the DNA from thousands, sometimes millions of people, and you're checking all these genetic addresses one by one to see if any specific variations show up more often in people who have the disease you're interested in.
Now, GWAS has been a total game changer, but it has a weakness. It tends to like things simple. And, well, biology is anything but simple. It's messy, it's complicated, and it's absolutely full of noise.
See, here's the thing. Our traits aren't just about genes working in a vacuum. You've got factors like age, sex, all these things that have these weird, complex, non-linear effects. They don't follow a nice, clean, straight line. And the traditional models, they can get totally tripped up by all this biological noise. They might just miss the most important clues hiding right in plain sight.